Hi everyone. So, as you can see the playlist, we are planning to learn about our product focused full stack application development. So, it will be a complete vibe coding thing. We'll be learning everything step by step with the help of AI, and eventually we'll be making stuffs. We'll be making projects and all as well. But we will be just taking help of an AI for testing and to take hints or to learn new things, not blindly going to just give a prompts to an AI and make a complete app or something like that. So actually I did the same. So I made application. You can see left hand side the project is already open, but we are not moving ahead with those things. So I just asked an AI to help me and create a guide for me so that I can start learning everything step by step. So I'm just documenting my journey to learn these skills. These are containing complete product-based application development with React, TypeScript, and backend development services. Databases, I'll be focusing on SQL and Supabase for now. And later on, we will be moving ahead with other parts. So realistic learning duration is provided by them. So I'll just quickly go ahead with what we are planning to do. That is the phase zero. So most of the things I already know. So it will be a little bit fast track. Not we are going to take 1 or 2 weeks. It will be very less because the first part is very simple and most of the things I already know. For example, how file folder path works. But we'll be learning. So we'll be taking each and everything very seriously, and we'll be learning each and everything from the zero. And then later on, it is guiding us to learn Git and how like internet works, basic Git commands, and a basic Git project. And then additionally there is a phase 1 that will be containing HTML topics, CSS topics, JavaScript, which I already know. So we'll be just revising this as a fast track. But yeah, most of the things I'll show you in this video so that you should also know like from where to learn, what are the most important things, because I'll not be completely dependable on these AI, yeah, answers. We might be using you can see blogs or documentations, something related to those things. And then phase 2 will be learning professional JavaScript because it is going to eventually help us in uh, TypeScript, in React. And then we'll be learning TypeScripts because there are additional features that are helping us while writing a code that is not present in the JavaScript. So we'll be learning TypeScript as well. And after that, we'll be learning React. So once we are completed and done with JavaScript and JavaScript and TypeScript, it will be very easy for us to be go ahead with TypeScript. And then after TypeScript, we can proceed with SQL because we need this in while creating databases and all, and to understand database actually. There are PostgreSQL tutorial as well given us, and then basic concept of APIs and how internet works, and then Supabase that I already told you because this is a very like highlighted thing in the market right now while using a database because it gives us a good free tier facility that help us to run a basic applications over the internet very easily. After that, we'll be moving ahead with testing and other important test cases and everything because it will be complete end-to-end learning guide and the architecture, how to build and accessibility, other things. And then we will be moving ahead with PWA and the mobile development that will be containing manifest, installability, service works, cache, etc. The capacitor that we used in this project, Android project, we didn't used everything, but I think we use geolocation, runtime permissions for alarms and other things, and local notifications. We use this in this project already. And how to host this application over Play Store with complete end-to-end guide. We can move ahead with that because we are already hosted this app there. And then completion test and testing, test permissions, notification, offline mode, etc. And then later on we'll be making a complete end-to-end project. So that will be the guide, and I hope you will get a good basic structure and idea with this playlist to how to proceed with learning complete React Native application that you can say. And later on we might add Kotlin and Flutter plus basic Android development with Java. We might pick one stack and we'll be proceeding with that once we'll be completing this guide. So that's it. We are ready for the first week plan. So let's see in the next video.